Game 2. Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Cleveland Cavaliers lose 109-93. But the scoreboard doesn't tell the real story. The real story? A 7-foot unicorn named Evan Mobley. First half, 14 points on 5 for 8 shooting. Efficient, aggressive, unstoppable. Second half, completely erased. Not by the Knicks defense, by his own team. And the inside the NBA crew? They didn't just notice, they ripped it to shreds. Charles Barkley starts hot. He doesn't blame the Knicks. He blames the Cavaliers' coaching staff and guards. Quote, "How do you ice out your own big man when he's cooking?" Shaquille O'Neal takes a different angle, but lands in the same place. He points to Jalen Brunson. 38 points. Again, the same guy who led a historic Game 1 comeback. Here's where all 4 of them agree. And it's the most damning part. Cleveland's offense became painfully predictable late in Game 2. Forced jump shots. Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell dribbling into triple teams. No ball movement. No interior passing.
Was just Jalen Brunson went crazy. That's not his minus 23. Stop it.
It's what it was.
Yeah, because you want to give your son-in-law a job. That's how y'all brought analytics into play. All these rich dudes want to get their son-in-law a job. That's how they came with it for analytics. Hey, just because he married your damn daughter, you don't mean you have to give him a job.
You had a look on your face as you were listening to Kenny Atkinson.
This dude. You know the difference between good players, great players, good coaches, and bad coaches making adjustments. Richard Jefferson and Tim Laker were doing a great job. They're like, we're going to stop Brunson. Brunson's like, okay, I'm going to set a career high in assists.
Yeah.
I ain't going to keep just jacking it up, throwing it around. I'm going to take the pass. He set a career high. You look at, I said the only way the Cavs can win this series is they dominate inside. They were dominating inside. They were only down 4 at the half. Mobley had, he was 5 for 8, 14 points. Allen was having a good game. Mobley did not take a shot in the second half.
Yep.
They only gave it to Allen 3 times in the second half. The guys who have a size advantage. James and Mitchell don't have an advantage. Those 2 guys have an advantage. Well, I don't understand. This guy's got 14 points, having a great game.
I know.
And you don't even get a shot.
I know. 5 out of 8 at the half, 5 out of 8 to finish the game. 109-93.
You know, Kenny said something
score.
interesting to me. He says, man, this Cleveland got to win this next game. I said, they got to win the next 2.
Oh, you can't think about that.
No, they're not. This team is playing with tremendous confidence right now.
Yeah.
And they got more answers. They got more answers than questions. The Cavs got a lot of questions now. Even though I picked the Cavs, I don't feel good because I kind of told y'all, man, that first loss, that was a shocker. That first, and you guys said it wasn't gonna matter. I said, no, I think it matters. But they got to win these next 2. These next 2 games are must win.
Chuck, what do you think though? If you win game 3, if you're the Cavs, there has to be something that you've done that the Knicks now would have to think about and say, we had trouble stopping this. Like they had trouble stopping Mobley in the first half.
Yeah.
Like they have to continue something. They just can't win a buzzer beater. It has to be something that says, wow, we've changed our thing, and now you have to make a big adjustment.
Well, first of all, you're not going to beat nobody shooting 38%. So, Coach made a great point. They missed a lot of open shots. So let's start there. They're going to be at home. The others going to be at their gym going through their routine. I expect them to play better at home. But, again, you can't shoot 38% in the, Eastern Conference Finals, to think you're going to win. It's not going to happen.
I'm looking at the stat sheet, too, and I'm looking at, Harden, 18 points. He did not turn the ball over tonight. So for a guy who's been getting a lot of heat for that, he did not turn the ball over tonight. But, again, you sure just under 39%.
What do you want?
And, again, they did not.
Participation?
No, I'm just saying, again, for a team that turned the ball over 21 times in Game 1, they cut that down to 8.
Ernie, but the biggest problem the Cavs got is we can talk about 3 and 4 is Game 1. If they lose this series, they lost it because of Game 1. Because you win Game 1, it flips the entire series. Now they in a must-win Game 3 and 4, in my opinion.
Again, the New York Knicks take a 2-0 lead. Still to come, you're going to be hearing from Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, now Bobby Puglione
Yeah, he's been on before.
Yes, thank you.